Okay, hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's start on the final part of this 13 faulty consoles, only 12 of which we will get working. We've had one complete failure so far. That was the 3DS XL in the last one because I messed up the replacement screen I was going to put in there. And of course the 2DS XL because I used the motherboard in a previous video. So the most we can get working out of this is 11, and we've got a wobbly hinge on this one, which is quite annoying. I'm not really sure how we're going to deal with that. And then the white one here needs a bottom screen, if I remember correctly. And also I think we need 2 new batteries, because I think these ones are kaput. Oh, someone's actually bought something. Well, I never. Let's get that. Yeah, let's go to the battery drawer and find a couple of batteries. There we go, there's 2 more. Chuck that in there. No, it doesn't come on. But it does charge now. So let's take that one back out. Sling that in the green one. And make sure it charges in there. Yep, that's on charge. So I'll have it charging up in there whilst we work on the white one. And that one charges. Does it have any power? Yep. What have we got? Yep, and the touch screen works, but that bottom screen looks a bit faded and messed up. It's just discoloured around the edge. So yeah, let's get this apart. Let's put those batteries over there, ready to go in the battery recycling box. Can't just sling lithium batteries out, that's a terrible idea. And then after this, I should probably get this desk tidied up, because then we need to start on whatever the next project is. Always need a new project to start. Yeah. Come on, little screw. Where's the other screwdriver? Let's get the tri-wings out. I have actually been a little bit proactive on this one and gone and found, put these here. I've gone and already found a replacement LCD from one of the drawers, so that I don't have to wander off halfway through to go and find it. And this one here, as you can see, is a big X across the front, and I would have done that because the touchscreen doesn't work, but hopefully the LCD does. If it was an LCD and touchscreen fault, it would have just gone in the bin. But yeah, and if it had been a working digitizer that wasn't all scratched up, then I would have scratched the back of it with an X. Right. Undo these, pop out the digi. That one is going to go back on here, but I need to unscrew it so I can work on it a little bit easier. They go up there. Now, nice and easy, because all I need to really do is unclip that from there, pop it out and move that out of the way for a bit, and then we're going to take this whole front piece, carefully peel that off, peel this one off here, and take the shell, pop that in there, pop that on there, and we should be good to go. So that can go back in here. These are always a blimmin' nuisance to get back in. With a different pair of tweezers. I really do need to order some decent tweezers. Well, I've been saying that for months, haven't I? I still haven't ordered any. Right, that's in. That can go back on there. That can go back on there. Let's get a couple of screws in and let's check what the screen looks like before we rebuild it and if it works, because I'm not 100%. I'm 99% sure that screen works. Obviously when we took off worked, it just wasn't up to scratch. So let's have a look. Yeah, that one's much better looking. Touchscreen works, brilliant. So I need to put that back together now. And then I'll go and look for a I'll go and look for all of the lime green DS Lite parts I've got and see if we can sort out that wobbly hinge. And I forgot to put the flipping thing on charge. Ugh. Right, so that's that one back together. Yeah, I know there's something else. These need to go back in. So yeah, that is the bottom lower LCD replaced in quick. smart time and fashion. So that one can go out the way, and I'll bring this one back in, and we'll get cracking on seeing what we can do about this floppy hinge. It could be the barrel, or it could be this, just a little bit that's this one here, this one that screws on the end. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, I've been and found another hinge barrel, but what I don't have is a green one of these, unfortunately. So if it's that bit there that is causing the problem, we are knackered, and I think that's probably what it is. So let's get this apart. Have a check, shall we? Right, that should be all the screws out. That's half the buttons out. Yep, the board needs to actually get unscrewed. So that I can get over to here. And we can have a look at this. Now, as you can see, when I put that in there, it kind of wobbles about a bit, which isn't particularly great. Let me see if I can find another one. I've got a red one here. Now let's see what that's like. See, now that is nice and tight. It's tricky to get in and sits in it nice and tightly. Unfortunately, this one isn't. It wobbles. So what we've got here is broken. I mean, I can try and clean it out a bit. But yeah, that's not gonna work. If you look at the two side by side, that green one, I mean, obviously the red one's broken off there, but you can see these bits here. I suppose there should be one there as well, but these are totally worn away. And at the top there should be an indent, whereas here there isn't. So, do I have a white one anywhere? I'm thinking we could possibly have, yeah, we'll do that. What we're going to have is a white and green one. It's not perfect, but it will have to do, because that's the only way to really revive this. I've got this white one here. I will just, yep, that is nice and tight in there. But I think we'll still keep the green buttons. It's just I'm going to use a white middle mid-frame. Obviously the top part is the main mid-frame, and I suppose this is another mid-frame, but I'm going to give this a quick wipe over and I'll be back. Okay, that's cleaner. Obviously this is a bit discoloured, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about that, but oh no, I've got to take all of this off, haven't I? Ugh, nightmare. Right, okay, let's remove the Wi-Fi card, and then let's remove the top screen, and then it's time to remove this wire from here. As you'll know, the many times I've done DS Lites, I hate having to put that black wire back underneath the cartridge port. It's just a bloody nuisance. All of this because of one little piece of plastic. And another day where we end up with a DS Lite that isn't quite the correct shade it should be. I mean, I suppose we could call it a Yoshi custom DS Lite. Find a little Yoshi sticker for the top. It is Yoshi green after all. But yeah, things I should have done first. Unscrewed these. Idiot. Tighten it back up and then make sure it does have a good fold to it. Yeah, that's much better. So let's get all the buttons in. In the space box, that is going to go in the bin so that I don't try and use it another day, because it's no good. Fold this out. I am shocking at this, always picking up the wrong screwdriver. Right, once this screw here is in, and this one over here is in, I'm burning the side of that screwdriver with a plus. Stinks, but still. Now I know which one's the posi screwdriver. I'll probably still forget, but still. Let's try and get this through there. How many attempts or how long will it take? No one knows. Probably ages. Try this. This is the most frustrating part and most time-consuming part of these DS lights. There we go. Yes. Call me very happy about getting that through there so swiftly. Right, this one on here. Do I put the, yeah, I'll put the green triggers back on as well, I think. Well, I don't know, green triggers or what? Green triggers, they're to hand. I'm not going hunting for some white triggers. The green ones are here. There we go. Right. Make sure the volumes match and that power switch is down. There we go. Let's get it screwed back together. I know which one's which now. Yes. Burning things does help, apparently. So this has been quite a successful little series. We started with 13 machines. We have 11 fully working. We have the 3DS XL that still needs a top screen, but I'm going to get some of those ordered in a minute. They have gone up in price quite considerably, even from AliExpress. They're no longer the 6-7 quid jobs that they used to be. If I get 20 of them, I can get them down to just under 15 quid each, I think, so that will have to do. So you go in there, you go in there, this one's going to go in here. I will have to locate a white stylus for this, unless I can find a green one, but yeah, I don't think that looks terrible. I mean, it needs a clean up, and obviously I do need to charge the battery because I forgot to put it on charge whilst we were doing our white one to start with. But let's charge that up for a bit. Does it come on? No, right, I'll leave that for a minute and let it charge up. And there we go, we've got some power in it and a stylus. Oh, that touch screen's a bit iffy. let's get set up and in, and then we'll give it a calibration, shall we? Well, I quite like the green and white. There we go, that's much better. Now let's try and change our name. No, that looks awful. Oh, dear no. I think that one goes best with the colour scheme. Yeah. There we go, perfect. So, besides that needing to charge up some more, yeah, you're going to turn off. We've now sorted out that one and that one today. So yeah, 11 are done. We've got a 3DS XL that still needs a top screen, although I have just looked in the box and I think this might be a 3DS XL. Put my teeth back in. This might be a 3DS XL top screen. It might be a new 3DS XL top screen. I'm not sure. I'm going to have a little look and see if it is. So I may do a quick revisit on that one. And by quick, I mean ridiculously time-consuming nightmare job. And yeah, but we've got 11 so far out of the 13 fixed. So it's not been a bad little run. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one, where I will either be working on a friend's DJ controller, if I haven't already done that weeks ago, or we'll be on an N64, which apparently powers on but doesn't display anything. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye.